Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel and let's play Anno 1800. So this is the fourth episode of this live stream. If you're still not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like this one. So let's get going and let's start some expansions to the other islands. So I see there is
Place has
some
gone up.
fire again here. So anyway, fire brigade will going to take care of it. So let's go ahead and do some more expansion. So bricks and the closest one to this trading post. Now I'm actually going to grab all of this as much as I can.
Thank the ickle-bickle barn mice.
We have two fisheries, but still people are lacking on the fish. So maybe let's add one more. Once fire is gone, we will see more crowd.
Stores are inundated. Her Majesty's finest.
Here's a sort of caper I had when first starting out.
Pick up quest.
Let's see
Okay,
what you conjure up.
who is free? Schooner.
Take the rudder.
Okay, and to begin the last phase. Ignite.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
The fire is out of control.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Fire is out of control. Let's mobilize more units to this one and let's rebuild the ones which are broken down.
The fire left ruins behind.
Okay. So finally we recovered from them. So where is our ship? Here. Okay. Let's do this expansion.
I see you're exploring yet more islands.
And let's grab the
I shall await
rest
you
of
by
items from
cheerily
here.
sifting through paper.
Bring them back.
Typical you to rub it in. When my board won't let me expand.
Oh buddy, I'm sorry. I'm like this. I would really like to grab some islands where I can expand easily and can maybe transfer the goods more easily from them. Uh, so yeah, and here we should have more wood as fast as we can. Okay, so we need our first factories where we can actually start producing our own
There was a
iron.
chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
Let's push it to the backyard here. Here.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
We've run out of cabins.
It's producing, so let it produce for some more time and we will have something in our store as well. So let's see, where are we here?
New
Okay,
orders.
pick this one and deliver it to this one. Cool, so we are here. So let's build a trading post here, like 10, 8.
I suppose expansion is always good.
You just crossed paths with the Great Wibbly.
So we didn't have enough one, so I would like to keep it as it is here. And let's go back to our original island. So what I need is more wood. So probably I would like to add
We will be
more
so much stronger together.
alliance. Okay.
You mean we weren't allies already?
Yeah, I need to do the trading with you as well.
Benta is a wonderful friend.
Hey, I saw her first.
Here, actually, we forgot to add the paved roads.
What brings you here, Master?
We should do that as well. Go faster in transport of goods. Okay, so we are not earning enough to gain or to uplift our economy. So I think we need to increase the workforce as well.
Greetings, fellow wizard. Pray, have you news? Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
I think this is gonna be the far uh, I'm not sure if they can reach to the
Cream of the
market very
crop.
easily, but it seems like they can. So this place is not bad. And about the church,
Wish I had
is everyone
something to
happy?
complain about.
Ah, the beer is pending one. Maybe we should look for the beer farms now. I think I would like to keep the beer out of the residence zone. So if I want to do that here, actually the beer farms are quite large. So I'm just thinking if I can maybe add the full range just in this place.
Show me how you conduct your business.
Okay, again a trade right.
A new
Why
style
not?
poem of shared prosperity.
Everyone is willing
You're the
to
example to us all.
trade with me. That's nice. That's really nice. Construction material. Yeah, let's grab this too. And to start the production, we need a small warehouse. Why not here? Just in front of you. And we need more work hands for this. So let them grow. And usually when we start producing the beer, we will the worst thing that I was thinking of is missing fertility of a whole farm, and we need to start the hop production anyhow near very soon. So let me place a request to maybe maintain a stock at 80 for now, and let's see if any trader is willing to trade hops. Doesn't seem like so, but we can. Hop fertility is provided, equipped in a trade union, quality hop seeds. So I don't have enough money to actually buy the hops fertility or hop seeds, but
I'm watching your every move.
miner, line fisherman, weaver, we need these guys actually, but for now we need hops.
Sir Archibald Blake,
No one is
how
selling
may
it.
I serve?
Schooner
So
reporting.
I need this um, timber and probably some more bricks. Let's take this. Let's go here, and here is the whole fertility we have. So let's start expanding this to build the hop farm, and maybe let's rename this as a hop land. Why not hope land? That's nice. We need more expansion, of course, so I would like to send this schooner to
Stations.
the other places to keep expanding. We don't have enough, so
Hold the
our production
machines!
can start now, and that way We don't have to rely on the other people or the traders to supply that, and we can save more from that. So if you see the current in the current scenario, since we are buying some things from others, so it is really difficult to upkeep the economy at a good pace. But I think we need a trade union easily that will help us to improvise the production chains, and ultimately we will earn more. Which one we should move? I think this one. This is big farms, and it's nice slow. Alright, so maybe it is rich, so that's cool. So let's, and we also have some food for these people. Let's quickly just wait here for now, or maybe go home and get ready for the next expansion. By that time, let me add some farmer residences. We have 11 farmers, and we need a marketplace. Of course, you need a road, I know. And we don't have enough wood again. So either we can ship by our own ships, but for now I think I need a hog farm here. So for that as well I need 4 wood. So let's order our ship to grab it. Maybe I would like to produce wood here itself. That way I don't need to worry much. Cool. So in a while it will generate this. So how much we need? 4. It's nothing. So
I'm confident it's ready to go. We have taken to calling you the Master,
city
among
left to
many other
burn.
complimentary monikers.
Yeah, actually they are not happy because of beer, but it's incoming. Is any trader is selling the beer? Let me see. No. I have the trading rights with others, so why not check with them? Trade routes. So she is offering steel, clay, fish, pigs, and she is offering hops.
Not everything of yours is out in the open.
I wouldn't I don't know. Let's load some goods from here and upload it here, and resetting something else. Maybe why not grains? Unload it here. I will just wait. I don't want to add for now. Maybe flagship is fine for now, and let's do the trading. What you sell? Steel, clothes, pigs. I have enough of this. Maybe clay is fine, and I can do the trading with her as well. Actually, I would like to create a brick factory just near to her so that I can easily produce more. But again, like, it doesn't have the clay pits, so let's see. And we need another schooner.
Workforce shortage.
Sorry. Okay. So we got hops. That's nice. And we should build the malt house and the brewery. And of course, we're now going to start the production of beer, which everyone was waiting for from a long time. So it's connected, and let's wait for the first beer production. Insufficient workforce, as expected. I really want that everyone should come in easily, and maybe it's not at fullest yet, but you know, the pub is far from them now, so we should have another area, a common area, that will help us expand faster. And let's add one more marketplace just here. Let's wait for the beer to be produced.
We're in clover.
Okay, they don't have enough schnapps, so I would like to add more potato farms in here, maybe here. I would like to cover up the area that's behind this.
Ship constructed.
That's not a good area. Maybe let's occupy the backyards. Yeah, this way we can actually reuse more and more area. And anyway, everyone needs snaps, so It's really good if we have ample of production for this. And I like to cover the unused area because most of time we can't even go to expand on the corner areas because mostly the buildings are square. So yeah, and since everyone is going to the same warehouse, it's good to push one more because it's already overloaded. What is it? The trade union. What we need, we always lack on the wood, so maybe our first beer is coming up, I think. So if you see, the income is going to increase very soon.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Yeah, it's coming up. And it's nice because now we can actually start growing from here inside the marketplace. I really want to keep everyone happy. So no more incidences. Maybe there is a small space for these factories. More snaps, more happiness.
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
Yeah. We need more farm hands, and maybe every house is kind of full. They still have a capacity for few more people to accommodate in, so we can wait. But seems like they are also at a capacity, so maybe I would like to create another area that we can accommodate in. Maybe this area can be at this side. I copied much actually. A small block is always better. Another. Or why not here? It's a really nice place to provide everything to everyone. And let's copy and add them here and here as well, so that we don't have to worry much about our expansion. And once we have wood in our stocks, I would really like to expand this workforce because as we can see, they are still growing, so I think this number will be 0 or in plus very soon. Okay, so
Human rights.
now they want school because their happiness and the needs are completed. So a school could be here because most of the workers live around this place. So if we reach to that place, actually when we build the school, that's a really good time that we'll start with because That's going to be the artisan space. So let's wait for this pattern to be able to build it, and by that time we can go and visit our place here and build the hop farm, the first hop farm for our own beer. And I really like to copy this and use or build one more, because this is a hop land, and we need more houses because we want more people to stay here. And probably let's not lose the greenery we have around this place. Let's try to respect nature. So we have a marketplace, and very soon they will going to request these fisheries and the schnapps. So maybe a small snap or small potato farm is enough for them to feed, or we can exchange schnapps from our original island. But for fishes, of course, I don't want to trade right now, or I don't want to ship them now. So it would be easier. Let's wait for some time.
This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy-hoy, hobbledy-hoy. This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy-hobbledy-hoy. Hey!
Okay, so they are expanding and they want fish, but that's fine. I think very soon they need schnapps. So yeah, sorry, we need a warehouse in this range. Cool. So since it is there, we can actually go to the trading routes and update our trading route to pick up some hops from our own land and unloaded them here. And maybe what else we are going to produce? Yeah, we need to load the schnapps from here and unload here. So they'll be balanced, I think. And do we really need grains anymore? I don't think so. Are you selling something else? She's selling steel wool, grain, clay, and she's requesting bread, soap, and beer. Maybe not this time. She's selling schnapps. That's fine. But they have very few islands. So let's go back to expansion. Let's keep
You
this one
reach
as it
a
is.
new milestone.
Yeah, a village. And of course we need the clothes. How I can forget it. I really don't want to um, want to actually produce everything on every Iceland, because then it will going to be difficult for us. Load snaps here, and yeah, we also need to load the. Okay, so let's order this one to sell, the excessive one, so that they can be distributed to other. Uh, so maintain stock at 60, and same for schnapps. Maintain stock at 60. And of course we now need to stop these trading of the bricks, because traders usually sell them at higher costs, and now I don't want to spend more on that. Okay, so fair enough. Now we have let's go and expand faster. So where we want to go? Maybe the closest one.
Adjust the sail.
And the next thing that I would like to do is actually supply the supply this wood and steel steel beams actually to others, and sometimes the bricks as well. That will going to help us to keep expanding these things. Maybe this island is having paper fertility and all, so it's
Perhaps this
fine.
island
And
is as yet unclaimed.
where you wanna go? Why don't you buy this one? Maybe who lives here? Maybe that's okay.
My
You can
bannermen
also
tread
expand.
new soil, benevolent one.
Yeah, because now since we have trading
A
rights with
competitor
them,
raised a
we
settlement.
also want them to grow, because that way we can sell more and earn more. So we can't be that greedy all the time to keep expanding. Okay, so she's reaching here, so let's go and grab um, or check
Hide the
here
bottle. It's the
how much we are
boss.
producing, and I think for now we should be able to go to the next level. School is still not constructed, and it is now, so, and they are happy anyway, so let's see what is what else would want. A police station, of course, a needed one, because when we have more people in our city, there are higher chances of the riots as well. So otherwise everything looks fine, everyone is happy. Um we kind of helped ourselves to produce more goods than we expected even in the first phase of our game, and I think we can now easily expand to produce
Nice day for it.
more beer where we are lagging, because like other two we are buying hops from other place, we are buying grains from other places, so we can produce more here. And actually it's a nice idea to sell the produced goods instead of the raw material, right? So because we earn more from them. Maybe I'd like to create a cluster for beer. Just around this place. Maybe grain farms actually occupies lots of space, but I want it to be on the other island,
As long
and
as you preserve what's
push
already
it.
there.
Ready for assignment.
Let's try to build these farms here.
Looking decent. Your luck with islands. Wow, have you got some big ones there?
First thing, on every island I need a lumberjack. That way I don't have to rely on my basic needs to for the main island. But for the others where we can't produce and we shouldn't produce is the basic needs for the farmers. Maybe if we have a fertility, that's fine, we can do that, but it's it's not always easy to produce each and everything at every place. Maybe
I wish to spread harmony.
alliance. She is offering 5,000.
Then we are plum and bamboo together.
You'll soon discover Princess Ching regales the most fascinating tales.
The trade union is here. So can we add
I'm
fire
not going to
safety
say I
poster?
didn't think it possible.
Maybe for the fire
I
safety
thank you
we
for all
can
you've done.
add there. Keep flattering, but that's nice for us. Let's add this silo as well. These small things in this game actually excites me because now it started impacting others. You see, everyone in this area is kind of a happiness, you can say, or else they are working at their capacity to
No space left here.
produce. And I think we have enough of the breads produced, or actually the flour. Maybe the bricks are the costlier item that we are buying. Let me just check how much hops we are producing every time. Let's add something for hops here. Relatively, it is lower than what I've expected. So maybe we need more hop farms, and since we have a capacity as well, so it's nice idea to expand it further. Just grab this one, this place. So this will increase significantly, and we need to bump up the economy now. So
It's what we're in it for.
they are ready to expand.
I
First of
could
all,
simply go to press.
You're flourishing.
Ditchwater has let itself go. According to the many visitors, the claim city is losing appeal. Travel agents scratch their heads saying there must be something we can do to get the turnstile spinning up. Yeah, we're
No
going
harm in a bit of
to
fun, a
beautify
bit of
our
filth.
city
Keeps the oil lit
soon.
when work's wage a
So
week.
for now, I just really want to grab these numbers to
Anything
a
else?
good pace.
Then I'll send it out.
Yeah, and now everyone is happy, so maybe like to start a new phase for
You reached a new milestone.
artisans.
All I ever desired was a place to live and work.
So for the sand, we should occupy this place here.
I wish for my people to blossom like your summer garden.
We'll need keep these buildings close enough to each other so that our production chain is quite faster in terms of the exchange
A
of
special
goods.
edition.
Canal to the lands of lions. That's nice. I was really waiting for this
Workforce
one to
shortage.
start. La Verde.
Let's extend the old telescope. These fabled lands exist after all.
Why you're not having? Oh, I forgot to add the marketplace here. I'm really sorry, guys. And we need 10 wood, which we don't have. So, sorry. Let's grow, let's grow. People are coming in. Soon we can build the house that we lost. We need this island for mainly for this red paper, and let's add this maybe as we usually do on the second part of our island. Maybe we will move it later because it will need more wood and everything to build the bridge. So maybe for now I will just build it here. You see, this hop or even the farm sizes are getting increased uh, for every other thing, and mainly the farms occupies more space on your islands. So it is really important that you keep them at different places because mostly for the other things it really doesn't cost much, like we need a cattle farm. So I really want to produce the things for artisans at one place. That way I can simply send one ship from the nearest ones to this one. That way we save more space and produce more items on the main island. Okay, so let's just add a road. So how much we need to build it? 6. And let's copy this one.
My basket is flowing over.
build a weapon factory. Yes, we need it now because since we're expanding, um, we really want to uh, actually supply these things to our other islands as well, because since we don't have pirates in this one, it doesn't really matter. But sometimes, you know, if there is a war situation or something, and even for building the ships, it is really important. And you know, the expedition is also here, so
I'll steer ye from here to the precipice, the edge of the world.
marigold.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it.
Are we producing exactly the same that we want? Actually change it to the ditch water. Here enough. We should have food, and instead of this one, maybe I would like to give them schnapps, which they like the most. Yeah. Start the expedition.
I don't need the board telling me whose
The
islands
smaller
to
one,
settle.
that's fine.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Actually, I built that ship for something else, but okay, we have it. We have it. So we need this and maybe this one, and let's go to this place. What we'll get here. We need grapes and other things as well, so maybe I would like to build it here, because this small islands also makes more impact, because you can grab the things more easily from them. And I think we need more ships. If someone is sailing the ships, that's nice. No one is sailing ships.
Aye.
Should we buy? Let's sell the bricks. We just get 480, and for how much you were selling it? Purchase price, selling price 20. Bad trader. I don't recommend to buy something from here. Bauxite. Why do we need it? Pocket watches and in items, what they sell. Equipped in a sailing ship's movement. Latin style sails. High power scopes and fine spyglass. Okay, letter of immunity. Trading charters. Maybe if I go beyond this, beyond maybe 35,000, maybe it's good time to buy it, but now. Okay, let's go back to our islands and okay. Cattle farm. Cool. So we have something for our artisans as well. Maybe the canned food is the first thing that they expect from us, so we can produce it. And I think these people are also expecting, oh, they are getting everything, so that they are happy. For now, I don't really want to overproduce something in this other islands, because if they do, then I again have to build the other things for them. Like if I upgrade them to the workers, let's say, I then have to produce everything that worker needs. So for now I want to focus more on expansion and get as much as I can produce on one island, and then we can start developing the rest. We would need the road here. And is everyone happy? Seems like. Maybe we can move this little bit this way. Should be okay. Okay, so let's build this and as well let's try to increase our workforce that way. And I think since we are overproducing, we are not able to grab up that pace on economy. So now I'm stopping little items that I really don't need, because we are overproducing, and that's actually pulling us back in some places. So for meters, maybe let's try to reduce them as much as we can, and we will know.
So I says, keep your feet in health or you can't work, and your 6 little mouths will go hungry.
When we go more.
We're on tenterhooks. Your city has grown more beautiful.
So I think that's a problem for the overproduction. But anyway, for now we can keep these farms as is, and you see the income is grown significantly. And since we have everything with us, it's not that bad to stop few buildings for a moment. And
you give us a voice.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
okay, so I'm just
How
stopping
we've longed to get back to the
the things that we don't need more, because
treading paths never trodden.
and
Going
maybe
on an
we need to
adventure?
sell more
Don't be scared if old
than
Wibbly can
buying,
also do it.
but I think that's fine for now. And let's let's stop some overproduction.
Good captains respect the sea, fear it.
Now to bump up this
Workforce
economy,
shortage.
we have to produce some canned food for them, and the canned food is the important one here. Window makers, and these two things are we are producing outside of this, so and then we can do this here. Window makers, the glass makers. Why there is no more steel? So you can see our economy is quite growing right now because we have more taxpayers, and since everyone is happy, we don't have to worry much for now. And that's cool. We need to wait for some more time to be able to build. Okay, by that time maybe I would like to schedule the shipment.
We're fed at least.
And maybe one more cattle farm is fine, but then we need more farm hands, and they're needing the fish. And very soon they will also ask for schnapps. So why not expand
Fire runs
the
wild. Fight this
where?
inferno fast.
Where is fire? Let's add this one as well, and we can go this way and unload this here. And
why not share some of my daily hell with you?
Destruction. Sorry, but I don't have any
How did you
ships.
manage to wriggle out of it?
Okay, we need to load the beef and red peppers and offload them here. So one ship can even do more easily. And are you selling something else? For and okay, she's not selling anything else right now. Shri is here, so you should be happy to see it. And maybe the clothes line is also going to help, but yeah, we are already offloading them here, unloading them here, so that's fine. So for this, we also have the red papers, and I wanted to build a new trading post here.
I see you're exploring yet more islands.
Typical you to rub it in.
Grapes
But my
and
board
other
won't
things.
let me expand.
And the steel beams.
Ready for assignment.
Where you would go? This island, or we will get here, and
The fire is out of control.
where is the fire? 10 deploy additional units. Yes, we should do it.
I got something perplexing, mate. I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
I have a fitting for new boots.
The farm animals. Yeah, here it is.
Fresh as a daisy here.
Once again, I am indebted to you.
Up with a lark this morning, I was. The river looks inviting.
Do you see any farm animals here? I think this is the one, but
I have a fitting for new boots.
I don't see anything on the streets. So our economy is anyway growing, so we reached up to 7,000 income, and now it's almost 20,000. So actually the overproduction is not a problem, but sometimes when you overproduce and you want to sell, but if no one is able to buy, so you have to pause some of the buildings, and as per your production or the workers and the population that you have, um, the taxpayers in other words also matters. So if everyone is working, you're not making much money.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Okay, cool. So we completed.
She had cotton thread.
The fire left ruins behind.
So where are the ruins? So sad to see the incidents that's happening in our city, but you know, that is how it works. You can reduce them by providing them the happiness, but if everything is there and still there are incidents, so we can't go with it. So I think, yeah, we can. The kitchen and the cannery can only be built later.
I had better leave it to set.
We're all full up. What brings you here, master?
If they are not able to produce anything, let's stop them for now, and when we have enough space, maybe once it is consumed, we will start producing again.
Aye.
I present my humble duty to you.
Ready for assignment?
You reached a new milestone.
Maybe it's causing due to the happiness on this Iceland. So maybe let's try to add more things instead of waiting for our economy to be collapsed completely.
All
So
hands
let's
at the
start
ready.
producing what we can do faster and quicker.
Gnash of hook and
Let's go on the northern side. The lights of olives glimmer through the spray, and as your sailor hasten to secure their mooring. Diplomacy. Generous round of customs. Cool, so we traded. Let's continue.
We need more farm hands.
Yeah, I'm trying. Is that was 2000? I said 20,000. Sorry. Just we are growing a little bit. We touched the depth of our economy. I think there is some problem. Maybe the traders that we are buying from is she selling for a very high price. Let's skip her trade because I see immediate dip in the sales or in the income, sorry.
Wake me up when you're ready.
Okay, so I really want to be self-sufficient on this, so for now I want those trading rights to be for the sales, so it would be easier for me to maintain those relationships if I sell more often and buy less. And since everyone is still wishing for the clothes, let's add it up. Think. I think for these people as well, there should be a clothing, maybe their own clothing brands. It would be easier for me to keep the continuous supply instead of supplying more from outside. And since we have a capacity here as well, so it's really easy for us to expand. And there is no pub, so how they could be happy? And since they're leaving their houses, we're
Something's missing.
not able to earn more.
Untold perils await us. Be the star to steer us.
This one door. Clean the edge of the feet, brace and prepare for the fall.
As long as you preserve what's already there.
Before you expand again, remember what we said, alright? Wow, have you got some big ones there?
Maybe we can start selling some soap to her. Create a route for this and start selling some soap. That way we can get some more income. And what else you're expecting? Beer. I also have less, but maybe just 10 tons of beer. Who else we can go with? So what else she want? What you guys doing? Do you have any work for me?
I don't need any help. It's all perfect.
Okay. Do you need any help?
There was something I wanted to ask of you. I will try to remember.
Okay. Hey, Willie. Do you have anything?
Respect your betters, and always help them out.
Escort quest?
I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so for hops, actually, I need to change my ship. Because in the escort, usually
We careen into the unknown.
maybe if someone is selling ships, it would be easier for me to buy. Yeah, it's a clipper. It's again a clipper.
The people celebrate your leadership.
It's going to increase, I believe, now.
I find myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
Since we are growing, I'm a bit happy because we touched to almost 1000. I hope this time we cross a 70 plus, or I'm really not sure where we will go, but of course I'm always trying to make sure that everything goes well. Okay, so we have a trading posts here, and I think we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 islands, and
Stations.
so how much we are producing for soap? That's our production of soap. Production is 0 now, so maybe it's going to be tough.
Complete stop!
And where do we produce it? Show me. It's loading it. Okay, let's start the soap factory. And I need some tweaks in this because I really don't want to sell something over to her, because she is buying, but it would be tough for me to upkeep that stock. And yes, we are approaching this.
I just want a bit of company, is all.
Seems like nobody wants to work. Let's see the ideal.
Rose cheeks and merriment.
Spare a thought for us? I'm happy as a sandboy. Will you build us another castle? Spill the sauce. Cure! A promise kept.
Novel business this is. So let me show you how to arrange trade contracts.
Actually, when we start producing this
You're an
weapons,
erstwhile supporter of the Jorgensen Trust.
so it's 20,000 now, so we are kind of growing again. And let's see what's happening in
Always
our
harder with
kitchen.
someone
So
at
we
your
have
shoulder.
everything. Beer is enough, so maybe I have to monitor something for this. And what they're producing, goulash. Okay, we can now build the docklands, I know, but you know, I have to increase the income, and I really want to cross 30,000 first, and then I will maybe start investing more on the other things. What else we need, and how much we have produced till now? 5 windows. Is it really slow? We need 8 of them. And what else we can do? Maybe we can
If
sell
it is
something to
customary
her
for
as
you to
well.
have guests,
So,
then I would be quite curious.
and the beer, okay.
Not too many changes, I hope.
How much we are producing in beer? Let's read the newspaper. Maybe it's a stable income actually. So okay, that's fine. Everyone is happy. Again, I like to see the happy faces. Okay, so how much we have? Grains. We have reserve 1 grains, available 0, and how much grains we have? 0.
How do?
Maybe I need to add more ships on this transit route, because the thing is we only have 1 ship right now, and it's going to be tough for getting everything. Let's see what's happening here. It's going to kill my flagship. Why this guy is not? It's a clipper. Nice. Well done. I'm just surprised, like there are no what to say, there are no pirates in this game. but still there are some ships that wants to destroy these clippers. Maybe something specious in them or precious in them. So the good thing is we are reaching 30,000 coins. Back to the business. We touched to the depth of our economy, almost 1,000, and I was really scared seeing it because I'm otherwise I would have lost this game. Cool. So we can go back in the business, and maybe I like to
When do we start again?
start production again, little bit slowly, not much this time. But since we have everything set up, we don't need to worry much about how it's going to be and where we will put these things. So one thing which is remaining, the cannery, which is going to help us to increase the happiness of our artisans, and they now need the variety theater, for which we will need the glass as well. So where we can put up the variety theater.
A victim of my own satisfaction. From this bright moon, I am yet greedy for starlight.
Find farmers at the church, market, and pub.
I have a fitting for new boots.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Where are we with this? It's a long way they are going. Okay, fine. So we need more artisans, and see, after more constructions we are back in this problem that it is going back because they need to work. I need to wait for some more time to start, and once they are happy.
A little carousing in order.
Yeah, okay, so the bread production, the bakery is not able to produce as much as we thought of, because I think there is only one bakery we have. Let's verify. Yeah, it's only one. So it's now a time to build another one. Can we build it here? Maybe here. I really don't want to overload this one. Although like we have 1, 2, 3 warehouses in the same range. So okay, so it's going up again. So and again the economy is going up a little bit.
I'll use the time for a little think, I think. So sorry, right away.
So we need more workers, and I think we can only do that by upgrading some farmers. I think that's fair enough. We need to wait for some more time to get them ready. Once they have breads, they will be ready to upgrade. Let's have a look what's going down in the production, what else we need. And on this one we should produce 8 potatoes and we're producing 6. On schnapps we are reduced, and on the clothing it's really low. So I think on the clothing side, we should work again. We should start work again, because otherwise it will just touch the ground again. For this one, I think the soap is being produced. Bakery is on its way to produce and supply, and I think we need more. We already have 74. The breeds are increasing slowly and the supply is normalized.
My talent is already rubbing off on you.
Cool, we got some big money. Thanks, Willie. I think in this one you might have learned that how we uplifted the economy, and the bad thing is we also touched the ground. So from there we started increasing our revenue, and you know how we did it. So in the next video we will see that how we can bloom it further. So I think since we have everything in our hands right now, it's going to be easier to trade and earn more from other competitors. And since we have more and more uh, islands, so we will going to push this some of the heavy works or the raw material works to the other islands, and would be easier for us. So for now, maybe I really surprised, like not know why everyone is not ready to upgrade.
I'm starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
So we are crossing 40,000, which is a good sign. Let's not see, let's not think of that numbers. Maybe once we see, it just keeps going down.
See a cotton thread all over a bonnet.
Cool. So we got more artisans. They want 1500 artisans. So we can produce our first gunboat, which means we will have more firepower as well. So we can take more expeditions, and not expeditions but escort trips. Let's start up slowly, because you see we have less timber and I really don't want to go low on it, because you see one and few small islands. I really want to grab this one, the big one. Because 1, 2, 3, these are owned by Princess Queen. This one is left, and I think I need this one, the bigger one, because I don't have the fur abundance. This is very small. This is, there is no fur abundance. There is one on Hopland, but I think it's quite big, but still we need a big islands.
Heard above the madding crowd.
So we have everything in this chain, but we just need a factory for this.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
Oh, you're missing goods because we have in stock. Still you're missing something. Okay, they are growing again.
You reached a new milestone.
So let's continue in the next video.
Well, it seems
If
that
you
I'm
didn't
famous.
subscribe yet,
But I'm not in this for
please
the
subscribe
kudos.
to our
My
channel,
dream
like
is
this
to connect
video,
the four
and
corners
share
of the
with your
world.
friends.
So I'm making my designs
See you
available
in the
to
next video.
everyone, your good self included.
So something new is coming up, so stay tuned.
You can't bring back your father, but his spirit